Hello folks, we have of course officially started covering Hal Is Us in the final weeks leading up to its launch, and for this video we're touching on the deluxe and pre-order bonuses and just what they entail. And as a final little side note folks, we are of course sponsored by Games Planner on this channel, so if you're interested in picking up a copy of Hal Is Us for PC, then feel free to use the link below and grab yourself 15% off either the standard or deluxe editions. Any purchases for any game made using the link below does very much support the channel, so just something for all you PC gamers to consider. Now, first things first, Hal Is Us does have a 3-day early access option, but it does require pre-ordering the deluxe edition of the game, which is priced at either 65.99 GBP or 80 USD. Now, there is some pricing differences here and there, such as Steam is $44.99 and $59.99 respectively, yet the Microsoft Store is $49.99 and $65.99 respectively instead. So the prices I mention here may vary just a little bit. Pre-ordering the standard edition will not grant you 3 days early access, and it exclusively only comes with pre-ordering the deluxe edition. The only other pre-order bonus would be a military pack, which is quite simply the following character and drone skin right here. This can be acquired by pre-ordering either the standard or deluxe editions of the game. This is the only bonus to pre-ordering the standard edition, and again, if you want 3 days early access, you'll have to pre-order the deluxe edition. Now, in regards to what bonuses the deluxe edition actually has, we have the Hollow Walker and Fall Guard pack, which again are the following character and drone skins to be used in game. To make one thing clear, these do not have any kind of gameplay value outside of cosmetics, and they do seemingly have no stats, buffs, etc. In addition to this, it also includes the art pack, which is essentially the art book and original soundtrack combined, which is pretty standard with most deluxe editions. And then finally, we do have the last bonus being the secret code, which has very few details, but essentially is an additional quest to be completed in-game. You'll start the game with a mysterious secret code in your pocket, and you'll have to eventually track down whatever it unlocks. You can expect a unique questline as standard, but there may possibly be some unique rewards locked behind this. I don't know how likely that is though, given that those rewards haven't been advertised. So I would just look at this as an additional quest to complete. So a quick fire list for pre-ordering the deluxe edition would be 3 days early access, free character and drone skin sets, an additional unique quest and an art book and original soundtrack. Essentially 6 skins, a quest, art, music and 3-day early access, all for the price of an additional 16 GBP or 20 USD. I'll be honest, I do to some extent disagree with the pricing here. I've played the demo, I like the game, and I'll be covering / playing it for the months to come. I don't necessarily mind a 50 GBP for standard edition, however, for a AA game, it is a little bit high, but including 3 days early access for your game, and then locking it behind a nearly 70 GBP or 80 USD price tag should always be called out for what it is, and that would be transparent and greedy. For the record, I don't necessarily agree with any game being priced at close to $100, whether it's a super duper limited deluxe edition or not. These editions are created to drive sales, and we have tons of examples of this being done in a consumer friendly way. But unfortunately, in this case, I would say this is leaning a little too far into greedy territory. Some of you may disagree, and none of this is to say that Hal Is Us is a bad game. Quite the contrary, I've actually really enjoyed what I've played so far, and some of you may say, take it or leave it, these editions are made for those who want to show extra support, and I completely agree. If things such as paid early access are not involved in the equation, we all know what's going down when early access is locked behind a price tag like this. It is entirely to drive sales and upsell the more expensive product by creating fear of missing out. By all means, they can do it, and this won't be the last time we see it, but I also won't sugarcoat it and act like it's not disrespectful towards players, i.e. the product's direct fans and consumers. It's not the end of the world, I just don't like it, and if you think I ever explained myself a little bit too much there, I've learnt with time that I can apparently never be too clear with my own opinions on this channel, and despite my best efforts, I'm still misunderstood and or taken out of context. So let me just say, I like this game, I think overall everything about it is very solid, but I don't like predatory / non-consumer friendly practices, and this is a case of exactly that. I can like something, but still disagree with aspects of it, all at the same time. So in a nutshell, pre-order this if you want, but in terms of value, you're getting 6 skins, a quest, art, music, and probably the most valuable of all, 3 days early access, which starts on September 1st, and the official launch will of course be 3 days later on September 4th. There is also a steelbook version available for Hal Is Us, but it's only available in select regions, so you'll have to look into that one for yourselves. And as mentioned at the beginning, folks, use the link in the description below if you would like 15% off either the standard or deluxe editions, and any purchases made using the link below do indeed help myself and the channel. Anyway, that would be it for this one, folks. I'll be back over the coming days with more Hal Is Us, and I do, of course, have a range of guides and news videos on the channel already, so do feel free to stop on by and check things out. But otherwise, thanks for watching, folks, and until next time, peace.